Yeah.
So it could possibly be the same with the sheep's.
Yeah.
With being in the heat 24 hours of the day.
And it's not no heat. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about the way your hair grow.
Mm.
If you don't take care of your hair, it's not going to grow.
Right. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we are back with another American reaction.
Yes, we is.
Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're
new
new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 100K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Well, we've been driving around now for maybe an hour and a half or so, and it is it's eye-opening. It's really eye-opening seeing what the rest of the island is like outside of that resort-enclosed lifestyle.
Yeah.
Well, we woke up this morning to a noise that we have definitely not heard in the 2 or 3 days that we have been here.
It was so loud, and at first I thought that it was just the air conditioning.
It was like a car or a truck rolling past.
Yeah, so I opened up the curtains, and it was a huge rainstorm.
It's not something we have experienced here. It's just been absolute pure weather, but it was really nice to see.
Pure weather.
I know you would. That would have been a vibe.
Sunshine, but it was nice to see that Caribbean, like, rain kind of just come out of nowhere situation.
It's probably ready to hit the
road.
road.
The resort, we've shown the
look like they're a nice resort.
And trip. Today we want to go out and see a little bit more of the authenticness of what is Antigua.
Yeah, we want to see what the locals do, where they eat, where they hang out, like, yeah, just see a bit more of the island.
So we're taking a tour that is...
I want to mention something about that because we are tourists who, we don't just want to go to the tourist spots. We want to go to the local spots.
Yeah.
And I feel like some people don't like that. But I feel like the tourist spots are, like, overrated. Of course I want to see that, but those spots just want to take all your money.
Yeah.
I want to go experience, if I'm going to a different part of the world, I want to experience their world. I don't want to experience, like, a mainstream type of coffee shop. I want to go experience an authentic coffee shop.
The one that everybody really go to. Like, I don't know. I think sneaking off would be a good for us.
Yeah, maybe not the whole trip.
Okay, maybe not sneak off.
Yeah.
But like to really just be involved with what life is, what life has to offer, and not just the main scenery of that one island or that one city or that one location. Like really get our hands dirty and get involved with the community. Where they wake up and sleep, we try and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Very loose, we think this is sort of a very smallish group, and we're going to see a little bit more, which we're sort of ready for after a few days of living that luxury resort life. Now I want to go in. I want to go and explore a bit more.
Trying to do it for the sun come up till the sun go down. Trying to see everything. That is smooth.
It's a nice little, what you call these things?
Tourist truck?
Yeah, tourist truck.
This is our ride for the day. I don't even know if you can hear me. So this is called the Open Safari, and it definitely is. You can see what we're all in here. There is
our
music
whole family can
absolutely
sit on
crazy.
that one little seat.
So I've got a little TV screen. There's like bananas and all this tropical kind of stuff all on the side. So I think we're going to get a little bit of culture and a lot of a fun day, like experiencing exactly what goes on this island.
I would like to welcome everyone once again to Antigua and Barbuda. My name is Bernadette. So welcome to our beautiful island. Isn't it a beautiful island from what we've seen so far? Yeah. Devil's Bridge. Devil's Bridge is a natural formation from limestone. And as everyone knows, there's no country or island with all bad history. Right? Part of our history was slavery.
So this is the Devil's Bridge here. There's a slight strip just there, which I'll go around and film from the other way. It's not a particularly nice story about how this came to be, going back some time to when slavery was unfortunately a big part of the history. This is where some of the slaves used to go to commit suicide. So it picked up a very sad reputation for what it was known for, but it's part of the history that makes up this place. And even though it's getting a bit thin in some places through there, you can kind of see they're hoping that it stays together, and as bad as the story is, that it makes it through.
I wonder if she mentioned how old it is.
Right, well, over 400 years ago.
Yeah. Definitely trouble.
I wonder if we have any supporters here from Antigua and where
Hello.
we at? Barbuda.
Hello.
I wonder, because this was a requested video. So let us know.
Yo, stand
Make
up.
your presence known.
There it is.
Oh, y'all deal with potholes too?
We know we got the feeling that you feel.
Well, we've been driving around now for maybe an hour and a half or so, and it is it's eye-opening. It's really eye-opening seeing what the rest of the island is like outside of that resort enclosed lifestyle. Isn't it?
So it is beautiful, but the one thing that we have noticed is that there's still a lot of development that kind of needs to go on, because there were 2 hurricanes that rolled through, I think Irma and Maria.
2017,
2017, and it's quite sad seeing some of the kind of shacks. You can see there's vegetation and plants and stuff.
And like windows smashed and everything. I don't want this to put anybody off, because it is really beautiful to see as well. And then in the background you've got this incredible setting. Behind us here is apparently the only pink church in the world, is their little claim to fame.
The way it was described to us was like, its only claim to fame is that it's pink. I'm like, what?
It's a pretty place to come and see. So it is really, really nice. The people are obviously fantastic as well, but you can tell that there has been some hardship here. And you do see a rundown house next to something that is being developed. And then there's locals that they just set up.
That's the same. I feel like regardless of it being an island, anywhere that deals with hurricanes, they're going to have that. We still have homes in Louisiana from hurricanes in 2005 and before that still have, the homes just have not been torn down yet. And it's deplorable, so nobody can live there.
Facts.
So it's just still there.
Yeah, that's true.
These little shops on the side of the road. It's just a table, and I saw
so neat.
They do like
clean.
juices and rums and fruits and vegetables. Someone has like
I love fresh fruits.
washing
That's
powder
dragon
and
fruit,
dishwashing things, and it's just like they set up their own 7-Elevens basically, and they just look after each other. It's, I don't know. There's a community, even though there's been some struggles.
Island life.
Definitely island life. Gotta have a community that stick together and stand together.
As we travel around more, we're picking up lots of little tidbits, lots of little bits of history and things that are quite interesting.
Yeah,
This town is interesting.
Yeah, we've just rolled up to this town called Falmouth, which is named after Falmouth in Cornwall.
Which is where we have been in about October-ish last year. It was a really beautiful part of the country to travel around in England.
It was really nice.
Because the British were the ones that first...
They founded this area.
And this is the first city, but it's no longer considered the city. That's sort of St. John's, which we might get to later on today.
The island is divided into 6 different parishes, and within those parishes there are like 7 to 8 villages, and so each one of them have their own kind of like government official, and
Just our little pride.
Yeah, they operate a little bit separately, and yeah, the fact that they're parishes, they're all St. Peter, St. John,
St. Mary's or something.
Yeah.
But this is the viewpoint anyway. We've just come down now. We can start to see that crystal clear water that we keep seeing all over the place. That's what the resort is obviously all tailored around. You can hear Sean down here while we're all out filming and stuff. So you can see the top of our little truck there. As soon as we get out, the music starts cranking. And we get right
What are they on?
On a little donkey.
Yeah, you run a donkey.
What we talking about?
That's the pineapples. The pineapples that we've all been looking for. We've finally managed to stop and see them. It's funny how many people don't expect that. They don't expect that pineapples grow.
Oh, okay.
I've seen the bushes of those types before, but I've never seen a pineapple grow.
On the side of the road, and then all of a sudden people will just around pineapples and they're nuts. It's magic.
Apparently it's a lot sweeter.
Oh, it's showing love to y'all.
Sweet like that, man.
Very sweet. Very nice.
Really?
I passed it on. I want that.
Yeah, now I'm jealous because I gave it to you. Like, hey, we should try this, and it's gone already. Yeah, I got none.
Yeah, your girl will eat your plate, bro.
Sean was just telling us the story back there about the sheep of the island, which those are sheep, by the way. We all suspected that they were in fact goats because they don't really have the wool of, especially compared to a New Zealand sheep, for example, which is just full of wool, and they're obviously, we share them so that we can make blankets and clothing and whatever else. The sheep here have sort of finding more information. They've adapted so much that they don't need the wool because it is so warm here.
That's amazing. I didn't know. It's like, of course, like humans, animals, we all adapt to the habitat, but I didn't know like how do they just stop growing wool?
Right. So I'm just thinking the same as you. Like, how does that really works out? Because I thought once you have it, it's yours, and it's going to continue to come on.
It's kind of like, some organs.
Yeah.
we no longer need.
Think about it like this. When the sun hit the green grass for a certain amount of time, the grass is no longer green. It turns yellow, then it turns into a patch.
Yeah.
So it could possibly be the same with the sheep's.
Yeah.
With being in the heat 24 hours of the day.
And it's not no heat. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about the way your hair grows.
Mm.
If you don't take care of your hair, it's not going to grow.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Time to see a little bit more of that rugged Caribbean beauty. This beach is next level. A lot of waves, actually. There's a lot more surf here than what we have at our beach.
Yeah, we're just looking at
like
the beach.
Photo central,
we're not going down.
Yeah, we would have went down.
The colours and everything on the water.
Get in the water.
Did you mention that we were on the other
Clear
side?
water.
No.
Very clear.
So when we were at Devil's Bridge, we were looking out over the Atlantic, whereas here, this is the Caribbean.
Oh.
They're both beautiful.
This is what we needed. Hire one of these bad boys and you just be able to explore this whole place. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Buy pineapples from the friendly locals, you mean?
And that's another thing with being on tour. Like, I think there's rules. There's certain things you can't do.
Yeah, everywhere you go, you got to learn the customs.
Right. So, I mean, being on a tour guide and everything, they give you the ropes and strings of how to maneuver. But at the same time, like, there's just some rules in play. Like, I think she wants to go get some more pineapples and she can't.
Yeah, the laws. Yeah. Don't want to go to jail now.
No good tour. Wait, what am I trying to say?
You're trying to say that every good tour...
Every good tour. Why don't you say it? You nail it.
Every good tour always has a beach stop where we can hopefully get a drink and chill and embrace the local lifestyle. I don't know if that's every tour, but it's this tour.
And here we are. Maybe let's say every Caribbean tour from our very limited experience. Spot to get a beer or at least get some rum. Enjoy this setting. Nice beach bar with a bit of a view.
Something to snack on.
Mm-hmm.
This is the local beer.
It's a cool trip.
Carib.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually surprisingly tasty, isn't it?
I don't know. Because you're supposed to wait for me.
Uh-oh.
Beer, the Carib. Pretty good, actually. Just,
you're supposed to wait for me before you cheers.
we've got Carl here just copying absolutely everything we
You guys
say.
are copying me. I was starting to feel
Well, let's
first.
do a cheers then.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Cool, man. Got some other vlogging friends with him on the trip. That's lit. Hey, just in case I had missed that angle, bro, let me see that film you got. For
right.
real.
So, I don't know. Where should we go first?
I don't know. This is different. This is very laid back and chill, though. I don't think we've seen too much of, like, the life of it. Just scenery so far. And the scenery alone is good. So, so far it's pretty nice.
I don't know. The Caribbean islands just make it so hard to choose where to go.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Because this just look relaxing.
It look like a getaway, though. It's definitely a getaway.
Ooh, some rice and peas. Look at that fish.
Boy, you get some good eating going, you know we're going to dance and eat. Why are these birds everywhere?
My voice is out of sync with this clip
Birds is
because 2
everywhere.
seconds into
Just like
trying
our
to film
pigeons.
this, the battery died.
It is.
Luckily, we did have a backup camera so that we could film when we went out and explored the town of St. John, walking around some of the main streets and checking out all of the colourful buildings.
Then we made our way to the port to jump on a sunset cruise that very quickly turned into a booze cruise with all-you-can-drink rum cocktails and lots of questionable dancing.
Trying to get y'all real relaxed. Let's have some fun though.
Sadly, that's a wrap on our time in Antigua for now. It was short but sweet.
But we do have plans to come back to the Caribbean soon, so watch this space.
Space.
That was a cool little vlog, little introduction to Antigua and Barbuda.
They were fun. So they gave us some good views, some good commentary, everything. It was dope.
Yes. So let us know more about the culture, what you would like for us to react to more about these two islands.
Well, I know,
or is it one?
One, and the drive was like an hour away from their last location.
Okay.
By the Devil's Bridge and whatnot.
Yeah, so let us know more about the culture, food, people, weddings, anything interesting about the culture that you guys would want us to, share on the platform. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way.
Check it out.
As well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. Send in your reaction requests to our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.